Hey, I thought I was done messing around on the internet today, but I had that run-in this morning with the mall cop, and he ticked me off again. Like, I'm trying really hard to keep it all together, and these people just keep getting in my way. Um, but it all became very funny afterwards because, it just is. But I came out here for a walk, so I thought I'd show anybody who's interested in this kind of stuff the Mayapples. And, well, the black raspberry is starting to grow too, so this is a great time to show something like this. Because having these in your yard is like a blessing, but it's a potential danger too. So I'm not even going to touch these things. I'm just going to show you some of what they look like when they're growing. And I saw a couple more fruits forming. There's some fruits forming there on that one. So a Mayapple, or sometimes they're called ground lemons. I don't know really the whole region that they grow in, but every part of this plant is toxic, except for when the fruit is ripe and the fruit is actually delicious. So let's take another good look at a Mayapple and what their leaves look like and what their little fruits look like. So these will be ripe sometime in late May or early June. And I don't usually mess with them because I'm not an expert on it, but when my father and I moved in here, I kind of went around and took inventory of what was available around us, just everyday things that grew in my area to know about. And when I discovered this patch, I was super excited because I'd already known what it was. I was looking for things that grow in Michigan. That you can find naturally and wild if the need ever comes up. But my neighbors, the ones that I miss so much, the ones who had like 7 kids, they were very, very healthy, all natural people. And they would come over, for some of our parties, and their little kids would play in the yard. And one of them came over one day when, we had them all hanging out here, and they're like, there's Mayapples out there. And the dad asked, they were so nice, he was like, do you care if we pick some of those? Heck no, we don't care. I'm not super familiar. I just know that they're there if we ever need them. And they already knew when they were ripe and safe and stuff, and they were just all kinds of pleased. I don't know, it was a really nice moment anyway, and I thought I would just share some of the little bits that I've managed to pick up over these last couple of years of lockdown and turmoil and stuff that, we're all dealing with this dumb stuff. Just, a neat thing to know about. You can look up a Mayapple and see if they grow in your area. And this is our black raspberries are starting to branch out. They did some work cutting some of the trees around here last year, and they messed up some of my bushes, but that's just a little bit of it. The raspberries go all around the yard though. That's kind of cool. So there you go. Mayapples, very large patch.